What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with another Tales of the Rays video. So, we have a new event to go through, or go over, rather, and it's actually going to be a much shorter event, and it kind of makes sense. It is a shorter month, so whatever's coming after this event, which still most likely banking on a collab, because if it was going to be two events, because obviously they're not going to show the anniversary before the live stream, which will be taking place literally the night of. Like, I think the stream is right before the anniversary starts, and that's when everything will roughly be revealed. But there would be no reason not to show us the other event because there's not going to be a live stream to show that event. So if it was just like a Spirit Gear or another normal event, they would have shown it on the PV before. So it's most likely going to be a collab like we usually get before each anniversary. So if you want to wait, maybe not summon on the Destiny stuff till you see what that collab is going to be, I would recommend waiting for that. This event ends on the 17th, I believe. It's like the 16/17th, I believe. We'll take a look in a second, but that's basically a week from tomorrow. A week from Friday, so that'll be when whatever happens, most likely a collab will show up and take the remainder of the month leading up to the 28th when the anniversary banner and event will start there. I would expect sometime probably over this weekend, if at the very latest Monday, we will get a PV drop about whatever the collab is going to be. So be on the lookout for that. But let's take a look at everything. I will not be summoning. Obviously, I don't have anything. Between the Zestiria banner and the Symphonia banner, I'm pretty dry right now on diamonds. I'm going to save up because if it is a collab, I'd like to at least try and get the collab characters, whoever it's going to be. So I'll probably try to save up a couple multis to throw there, and then hopefully it doesn't take that much because obviously the anniversary will be right after. If the banner is something crazy, obviously I want to summon on the anniversary, but if it's not, because I really don't know what they're going to do this year, I feel like now that it's not the 5th anniversary was a big deal because it was, 5. Like, I feel like when you're doing stuff with celebrations, like 5, 10, 15, 20, stuff like that is very monumental, so they do big things. I don't think we're going to have a 2-part anniversary again this year. I don't think it's going to span over several months. I think it's literally just going to be the usual thing we get, where we get, like, 3 decisive mirror jarts or something, or whatever kind of mirror jart they put on the banner, and then, like, some hype new character. Probably a boss character people have always been waiting for. But we'll just have to wait and see for that. So let's go over the banner. Obviously, you've got your paid and normal versions of the banner. You've got 4 new mirror jarts to kind of look at here. We've got Stan's ending mirror jart. We got Carol right here making his debut. And then we've also got the Shoutier and Atwhite crossover mirror jart, as well as the Barbados and Dimlos crossover mirror jart. So very cool stuff here. And of course, if you pull Stan's ending mirror jart, you get his new cut-in, which looks really, really nice. Very odd obviously I love these costumes. Very nice for Stan and the rest of these characters to get some more costumes, but it's so weird who they decide gets new outfits, because obviously, I don't recall, but I don't think the Symphonia characters with their overrays got new costumes, and same thing with the Zestiria banner. Mikleo and Edna didn't get new costumes. So it's very odd who they decide gets new costumes and who doesn't. So, but very, very cool, especially for the 3 Swordians here in the middle, to finally get some new costumes. I believe this outfit for Stan is actually from Asteria. I believe it was one of his... Oh, wait, no, is that the Crestoria one? I forget. It was a New Year's Stan. I forget if it was in Crestoria or if it was in Asteria. I think it was Asteria, but new 5 stars for everybody, which is always good. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the banners. We can just take a look and see like what's actually in here. There's probably gonna be a lot because obviously Stan. Stan has his decisive mirror jart in here as well, and his overray. Right? Yep, his overray is in here as well. So you've got a pile of mirror jarts in here, specifically for Stan. Yeah, because Stan's got his normal, he's got his overray, and his decisive mirror jart. Stan actually doesn't have a normal seasonal yet. So that's a space that's not being taken up. But obviously, Barbados got a seasonal last year. Very cool. A crossover mirror jar for Stan as well. And then these three down here don't have anything. So it's just their normal mirror jars down here. So how many is that total? So that's 3, 4, 8, 12. That's 13 mirror jars. That's still a little bit much, but oh well, it is what it is. So let's go ahead and go over to the event itself. It is a raid event. Which I guess it was nice they gave us an event off, and I assume whatever the collab is going to be, I'm just going to talk as if there is going to be a collab. I mean, I feel like it's pretty much a given at this point. The collab will probably not be a raid then, because obviously the anniversary itself will be a raid. I don't see them doing 3 raid events in a row. They could, but I just don't see it happening. So let's go ahead and take a look. There's nothing really too special here in terms of what we get. First boss is Barbatos. I assume second boss... I mean, they could just do a mix between Destiny and Destiny 2, because they could do Elrain, and then they could do Mictran for Destiny 1. But I don't know. We'll see. So it's pretty much standard stuff, so you can get tickets for Carol, and then unfortunately, these are just, they don't have, obviously, the other characters' pictures on here, because they're not going to be able to fit, like, 5 characters on here. But, to be given... it's going to include all the characters that are actually on the banner. So, Stan, and then the characters from each of the duo mirror jars will probably all be included. So that's 5 characters that'll have stuff in these tickets. So maybe you'll get lucky. And then the usual stuff here at 500,000, I believe, is the, you get a 5-star ticket. Is it 500,000 or a million? Yeah, 5-star ticket at 500,000. I think a normal, no, nothing at a million. And then at 1.5, you get a normal mirror jar ticket. And then at 3 million, you get another seasonal ticket. So pretty much the same as the Zestiria one with 3 bosses. We'll go ahead and go through, for this video, the Barbatos stages. I've already got my team set up, so let me actually find what's the best bonus I'm going to find right here? Okay. Not someone who's my friend. I don't have this person added, it looks like, but I will take it because that's obviously the new mirror jar. This is going to be my best bonus. Obviously, you can go ahead and look. Since it is a Destiny/Destiny 2 event, you're only going to be able to use red characters here. Red and rainbow. So you are better off just kind of filtering for red and then finding out... Oh, right, I think I have this set to specific games. Let's just set it for all. Yeah, I mean, obviously there are some characters who are part of the red category that actually would work better than Leon, but it's like a 1% difference. And I want to leave Leon on there because I don't think I have him at Bond level 10 yet, so I think I will leave the team as is, but definitely Stan and Barbatos here carrying my team right now, which is very odd because if I recall, I don't think I even have a 3rd mirror jar for him. I don't know. I don't think I ever pulled his seasonal. Yeah, I literally just have his mirror jar maxed out, and then his free one is in that spot, and then I've got 2 of his 5 stars. So very interesting that he has such a high bonus there for me. But I will take it. So, let's take a look at how this is going to go. I don't imagine it's going to give us too much trouble. But then again, it is Barbatos, so we'll see. Yeah, first stage, obviously very easy. Oh, right, I still have Leon in the in the anniversary, or whatever you want to call that. I don't know if you really call it an anniversary outfit, because I think it might have been for an anniversary event. I forget. But, yeah. Originally, I had Rudy on the team. But her bonus was so much lower than Leon, so I ended up putting him on the team, after all. Really not expecting too much trouble with this. I do wish, and I'm going to keep saying this, I hope they eventually add a function that lets us choose what appears, like which mirror jar appears. Like, obviously, right now, if you don't know, there are certain Mirage Arts that if you have them equipped, they take priority over other ones. For example, for the longest time, it's been Spirit Gears. If you have a Spirit Gear for a character, that's what will appear as their picture on your team. But now, the hierarchy kind of changed, and now the ending Mirage Arts, if you have that for a character, that overtakes Spirit Gears. But, like, let's say a new seasonal comes out. Unless you actually remove the other kinds of Mirage Arts, like a Spirit Gear or something, it's not going to appear in the picture. Or if the character just doesn't have a Spirit Gear yet, it'll appear. So it would kind of be nice if, like, in the settings for each character, you were able to choose, like, doesn't matter what order you have the Mirage Arts in, if you have a specific one equipped, it would be nice if it was just kind of like, oh, this is the one I want to appear right now, because it does add a little element of customization to be able to see the Mirage Arts on your team that you want to see. Kind of like how when you set your support character, you can set it to be whatever Mirage Art you want to be for what people end up using. That'd be something I'd like to see. If they ever did like a survey, I'd find a way to enter that suggestion in. Let's go ahead and use it, just to show it off. I love how everyone was like standing in a line right there. Everyone, it was just the planets were aligned. Everyone was there. Even where Barbatos fell from where we hit him. Alright, and now for the level 80 stage. And we'll obviously be able to farm this stage until the next stage comes out, whenever the percentage of this one gets completed. And then, of course, so on and so forth. Let's do it. Well, that didn't work out. And there you have it. That's pretty much it. Oh, wait a second. I didn't even pay attention to it, but I think we can't get Carol yet. Unless you pull him from summoning, I think you have to wait until the event gets to 100% to get his free Mirage Art. I think that's how they set this one up, because when you do that, there's obviously normal story parts right here. I don't recall getting him. Yeah. It's just got 6 story parts, but none of them have the character icon. So yeah, he's not unlocked yet. So yeah, I guess you either need to pull his 5-star or Mirage Art from tickets or summoning, or you have to wait until the raid actually hits 100%, and then we'll be given his free Mirage Art. But interesting. But yeah, that's going to be it, guys. Let me know what you guys think down below. If you did any summons, let me know how they went. And obviously, within the next few days, we should get a PV for whatever the collab event is going to be next after this event. And then, of course, we'll have the anniversary stream on the night, I believe, of the 27th. It's either the day or the night of the 27th. It might be a day before. But, of course, when that comes out as well, we'll be looking at what we're going to get there. So that's going to be it, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.